I am once again in my makeshift studio, and I said I didn't want to use black again, but I think I'm going to use black. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is try to, since I've not done this before, this particular type of pour that I'm going to attempt today. You see the colors I have: black, yellow, red, and orange. These are the colors that I want to use today. And this time, I want to try to use some of this silicone in it. This silicone is kind of thick. I've had this silicone for a few years, actually. I hope it's good. I don't think I've ever used it. I don't think I did. If I did, I surely don't remember. But what I know, what I've seen from other people doing this, that you don't need a lot of this in your. So I'm gonna just put one drop in because I don't know anything about this. That was a little bit more than a drop. And the ones I see people doing on YouTube are, theirs is not quite as thick as this is. But let me make sure I got it in here and stirred around, because I really want to see. Let me turn on my iPad right quick because I want to see what you all are seeing. If I can find it on my screen. I don't know why it disappears on me, but good morning. It's the day after Thanksgiving. And let's see, are we live? Because we are live. Okay. Are we live? I just want to see what you all are seeing. Okay. So again, good morning. It's the day after 4th of July. And I did pour the, uh-oh. Let me turn the volume off. So again, good morning. It's the day after, let's see, 4th of July. And I did pour the, uh-oh. How do I turn the volume? So again, good morning. It's the day after. Y'all, I've had this iPad and still don't know how to use it. That's the on button. Oh, here it is. All right. I apologize, y'all. But again, this is live, so anything could happen. So I'm stirring up this paint because I poured silicone in it. I realize my video is delayed. I'm watching it, but it's delayed. But here we are. Gerald? I'm on live if you like to. I'm on live if you like to join me. Okay, I have to make sure that these are pourable. And today I actually want to use my dryer, my hair dryer, and see if I can do the pours with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go against what I said I was going to do. And I'm going to pour the black on. And then I'm not going to do it like I did it yesterday. I'm going to put it on the whole canvas if I can. If I don't have enough, I have to. Y'all, please stay over there. Sit right there, please. I had my wipes. I must have set them down somewhere because I had them. I wanted to use them. Okay. It's not my wipes, but I'll do this. I have a little trash bag over here today. So this is so not going to be enough. But if I have my little paintbrush over here, I'm just going to spread it out. I really wanted to do white. And this is the thin canvas. So I haven't seen anybody on YouTube, and I'm sure they have though, but I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do the paint pours with these little thin canvases. But I'm sure I'm not the only one. I didn't create this. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out here that is doing it, has done it. I'm just going to paint this on here real quick. I still want it to be fluid. I had another canvas on here, but I decided to try it on this one first. So people say there are no mistakes in art, but try telling me that. Let's see what I say. Happy Saturday, everybody. Another day to tell God thank you. Because without Him, I don't know where we would be. Okay, this is a lot going on with this. Okay, again, I am still in practice mode because I don't know what I'm doing. But I do know how to get that sip of coffee in. I know how to do that. So what I want to do is I want fire. I want fire. And I think what I'm going to do is I just hope this is watery enough. This is going to be a work in progress. And I'm just going to kind of make it okay. Yeah, this is my own thing I'm coming up with because I haven't done this before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see. Put my big old arms in a way. I see something on there. I hope this is thin enough to blow, but if it's not, we're still gonna do what we do. And people say there's no mistake in art. We're gonna find out today. And I don't want that much yellow. And this, doesn't that look thick? That looks thick. But I don't know if you're supposed to put white on this. But right now we're just gonna play around and see what happens. I guess these could have used a little bit more water in them. I'm new at this, y'all. This is my handy dandy blow dryer. My guess is you wouldn't want to leave the heat on it too long. But let's see. Who was that this morning? Just Doodles. All right. This is looking like something. But I could have had it a little bit thinner. The paint could have been a little bit thinner. But it's not. So I'm going to do this. And see how the little bit of yellow, only put a little bit of yellow in it. And I'm glad, because I don't want yellow to be dominant. I might have to mix up some more, because I think I want some at the top. I'm gonna have to mix up some more because I want some at the top. But you see what I'm trying to get to. I want it to be like fire. That's what, in my mind, I want that. All right, so I put that. Let me get a little teeny bit of water. That might have been too much, but I want it to be a little more fluid than it is. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this up and turn it this way because sometimes it splashes. Okay. I don't know if my husband's watching, but no, that's really watery, right? I'm gonna put one more thing of this in here because I don't remember using it, y'all, but I think I put too much in there because I have to squeeze it. And so with me squeezing it, it's not coming out in a dot. It's coming out like in a little stream. Not a big stream, but a little one. Anyway, God is good. That one still feels thick. This one does too. We're gonna work with it though, okay? So excuse the noise. If you have a problem with noise, turn your volume down. Trying to turn the thing off. Okay, so far I need this to do a little bit more than what it's doing. I like this up here, the way that blew out, and I think I'm just going to, y'all, these need some more water, no joke. They're a little too thick. I don't want to have to work so hard to getting the paint to move. That's better. Again, I'm just learning. I have done the paint dumps before, but this is so different. Okay, that's more fluid. That's more like I want it. And then I want the flames. I don't know what I'm doing. Haven't seen anybody do this. So there's no credit. As y'all can see, this is very thin. It's what I wanted. And then I put a dabble, just a dabble. Pew. Just a dabble. Uh-oh, that was a big dabble. Right? Let's see what this does now. Okay. Seems like it needs it. No, let's see. I was gonna pour some more red in it, but let's see what happens. There you go. That's what I want. What I know now is that this needs a way more paint. That's when you have to flood it. I'm just messing around with this, y'all, because, again, I do not know what I'm doing. But I gotta learn, so I'm just gonna play around with it. The yellow is not really in there like that. But okay. These gloves have got to go. Don't worry, I do have more. Hey, Ruthie. I missed the beginning. I added some silicone to the paint because I wanted to have cells. I only put a little bit in it because I don't recall using this before. So I want to just use a little bit. I'll put a couple of drops in it to see what it's going to do. Is this my paint from today? This is the paint cut from today. Yeah, I don't warm my coffee up again. I'm going to put that like that. My husband and I watch the paint videos, and I promise you, it is so funny how we both sit there and we trying to find objects in the painting. We're like, oh look, there's a face. Oh look, there's a bird. Oh look. And my husband's quite funny because I never know when I look at crafts which one he's gonna like to look at with me. Sometimes he looks at with me. Sometimes he doesn't. It depends on what I'm looking at. But I'm surprised and pleasantly surprised that he actually likes this painting part. He actually likes it. So, all right, y'all. Let's see what happens now with my goofy self. Let's see. This part down here is way too thick. And that's the first one I dropped this morning. And that's just way too thick. We're going to see if we can I'm not even going to put any red in this one because the red is too dominant down here. Oh, look, the cells are popping up. The cells are popping up. The cells are popping. I'll put some red up here. But the cells are popping. They popalicious over here. All right, this is going to have to be what it's going to be because I done ran out of paint. And I'm not mixing anymore. Don't believe what believe God destiny. All right, y'all. So let's see. Look at this. Ugh. I'll definitely be taking a shower after this. I got paint on my arm. Still a fun project as far as I'm concerned. And mistakes happen. But people say there's no mistake. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I gotta sprinkle some black in here. even though this is on a black canvas. So we're gonna let it do what it do. Not really what I had in mind, but right in here seems to be very thin. Let's see what's gonna happen. I still wish I had some more. I think the black actually did not need to be added. The black did not need to be added. It does give an interesting detail sort of right through here. And I don't want to bother that part because it looks kind of mysterious. Ew, how did black get in the orange? Black got in the orange. I don't know how that happened. Black got in the orange. Please say I have another cup. Because the black got in the orange. I like this part down here where the cells are. Well, it's only cells right here. I'm not sure why the cells. I know they say it takes like a few hours for the cells to pop through. But here's my sticks, honey. You don't believe I had everything laid out. So I could have easy access to it, and now I don't see the stick. I don't know how the black got in this orange, but it did. And it was causing me problems. Alright, I poured the silicone in this one. And now I'm going to pour some water in this because I want it to be fluid. Is it black in the bottom of this cup? What's happening? Alright, y'all. I could have left out the black. And I'll put a little bit of yellow on this side. Okay. I know probably people hollering, leave it alone. No. So I'm new to this with the dryer and everything. This is practice. That's why I did it on this board instead of trying to do it on the little board. I like that yellow right there. I wish I hadn't put the black in there. That's what made it so dark. Because I put the black in it. Look at that. I keep hitting it with the spin. Mm-mm. I'm scared to look at the comments because I know y'all going to try to eat me up in the comments. I'm just like a little kid in kindergarten right now. I'm just messing around. Ooh, this thing hot. This thing said, why are you messing with me? It's drying in clumps now, so let me stop. Leave it alone, Teresa. You don't know how to leave stuff alone. But look, it's lumpy. But that's okay. I think I like it like that. It's lumpy. It's okay. I did all that blow drying and I didn't see not a cell anywhere. You see these lumps? They lumpy. I'm glad I tried it on this first. Because this canvas was forget it, y'all. I'm over it. This black in here is horrible. I know y'all tearing me up in the comment section. And I deserve it. I deserve it. But I'm learning. That black just wants to come through. That gives me like a big old splash. I just messed this picture up, y'all. I did. I messed it up. So now I don't care. Now I don't care. I'm just messing. Now I do not care. Now I'm just gonna take the brush and I'm gonna let it do what it do because I just messed this up. I hate all that black in there. I hate all that black. That black is what got me messed up right now. I know y'all in there having a fit. I cannot see your comments at this moment, but I know y'all having a fit. Because I'm having a fit. I know I don't care right now, right? This is like mud right now. It's going to take this 72 hours to dry. Yo, this is my terrible terrible art. And I'm upset because I messed it. Y'all said you can't be no messing up. Y'all didn't tell the truth. This is going in the trash. At this point, y'all, I'm just doing anything because I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm just experimenting. Time to stop. Know when to stop, sis. Now I'm gonna leave it alone. Now I'm gonna leave it alone. Now I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, y'all, somebody's at my door. But that's it for now because I have done a colossal mess. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, boy. All right, I got cords everywhere. Let me unplug this so I can let her in. Enter carefully because I got stuff plugged in.
Okay.
That's how it looks from the top.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did y'all hear the fireworks?
Couldn't help but hear. So this is what the end result is. I'm still feeling like I need to put some yellow in it. But I guess I better stop while I'm ahead, right? Look at that. It's this part over here that I want to fix. Y'all, I can hear y'all. Stop, Teresa. Leave it alone. I love this part. I'm going to have something to complain about. Oh, I should have left it alone. 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 I want to scrape some of this off.
Morning.
Good morning. I'm about to scrape this all off.
Wow, what happened?
I want to see something, y'all. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Because I'm tripping. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Look at that. What? Looks like it's a forest underneath it, doesn't it? I want to get that brown. I'm trying to get that brown off of there, y'all. I know y'all hollering, leave it alone, but it's that brown I want to get off. Get that brown off of there. I need to get that. Look. I'm trying to get this brown off. I know y'all tuning off right now. I don't blame you. not what I wanted. I'm embarrassed. I scraped it all off, y'all. I did. I scraped it all off. That was a waste of paint, a waste of time. But if you're brave enough to stay, we're going to do this a different way. Y'all can't see me, but I'm a little bit crying. But it's okay. That black, I put that black in there and that was horrible. That's going to have to do. That's going to have to do. Because I got to get that part up there. Uh-oh. The paint is even tired of me, y'all. I wish I had a little scraper. Why do I see cells right there? And that is it. That is the T. Do you see this? Right there. All right. That's it for me. That's a far cry from what it was, right? That's a far cry from what it was. It was way too much paint. And the black was just killing me. I don't even know if y'all could see that, but anyway. I'm done. This paint doesn't have any cells in it, so I can't worry about that. But that right there, I don't know why that one has cells. I wish I could drop the silicone on it to make the cells, but I ain't getting ready to try that, y'all. Let me look. I know y'all tearing me up. Needs more yellow. Got too dark. It may look different when it dries. I think maybe the paint is too thick. It was too thick. Step away. Every 5 minutes it looks a totally different canvas. Guess that's the fun of it. If you don't like it, you can change it. Absolutely. I had to scrape that off though. I gotta get my videos up so I can get paid by YouTube so I can buy paint. And when I make mistakes, I can, have extra stuff to fix it. But this right now is a hot mess. But I still think the end result is better than what the middle result was, because the middle result was horrible. Horrible. And somebody might still like this, and if they don't, they don't. I can use it for something else, definitely. I can use it for something else. I can put it, I can put a scripture on it to have it say something and go from there. It won't be a waste, because I can definitely put something on it. If I don't do anything but hang it up in my room, I can put it on there. I could put some words of encouragement on there, an affirmation. You know, people have done works that look like they would never be sold, but people buy them. So, although I'll get criticism for this, I don't care because I'm good. I'm good. So I am going to walk away because I feel like I want to do something else, but I won't. That's it, y'all. That's it, and that's all. Okay, Ruthie, you was the only one chilling with me today. That's okay. That's all right. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. I'm about to get off and